Looks like they're having a secret meeting over there in the corner. What's going on, dudes? My name is TDC. Welcome back to my Minecraft world. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic today. We are over here at the villager breeder, and this guy is working very well. It is really slow though. really slow. Yeah, so I think we're gonna take a break from this for a little bit today. We're gonna go actually work on the actual structure for the iron farm. So that is the goal that we have in mind right now, and we need a total of 10 villagers, I do believe. And it looks like maybe we'll get one more new one right now. Not real sure, but in total we have, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And is there any babies down here? Doesn't look like it. I think, yeah, we're a few short of actually having enough villagers here to make the iron farm. So I'm just gonna have to come back over here and AFK for a lot longer and try to get these guys to breed up and get them grown up, and then comes the really fun part of having to transport them through the nether. Oh man, I can't wait for that. It's gonna be the best. Oh, okay, well, let's just do that. But yeah, so we're gonna head back over to the castle, the kingdom, and we're gonna try to find a good spot to set this thing up, because all in all, oh goodness, that's loud. That's really loud. We're gonna have to find a good spot to set this up, because I think it's gonna be a pretty big structure, and we gotta be kind of careful about where we want to put it, because I do want it to be someplace where we're kind of at, you know, a lot. That way, when we're not really kind of focusing on, you know, doing everything else, like if I'm like around the storage area, because that would be like kind of the ultimate place to do it. That way, when we're online and just kind of like doing our normal thing, it's creating iron golems and we're collecting iron and stuff like that, and hopefully I won't have to AFK quite as much, but we're probably still gonna have to do that a lot, but we'll kind of figure it out. But let's head over there and we'll see if we can pick out a spot. Alright, dudes, so we hopped over into a creative test world here, and I have yet to see this thing in person. So I just built out the whole structure here, and this is what we're going to need. And I haven't seen it spawn an iron golem yet, so it's got me a little worried. Whoa, hey, there we go. Sweet. Okay, so we got it all fixed up. It's going now, but I wanted to see how big this structure actually was, because there's a couple things we have to keep in mind. It has to be under the sky. We have to have this open to the actual sky and sunlight and all that kind of stuff for this to count as a village, for these guys to start spawning. The other thing is we got to have it in a spot. I would like to have it in a spot where if we're doing something else, we don't really have to worry about AFKing at this thing for too long. You know what I'm saying? So we could be doing something else, and the whole time that we're doing something else, we're crafting or spawning these iron golems, and we should be good to go. Because I don't like AFKing at farms, especially in single player. You know, it's just like I gotta leave it running and kind of just go away from the computer and stuff like that. With you know, like modded and other things like that, we can just kind of set up a chunk loader and go offline and everything is good. But this, not so much. So yeah, it's not quite as big as I thought it was going to be, so I think it's doable. We just gotta find a good spot for it. Hey, that's not bad, man. 2 iron golems in like a matter of a couple minutes. I dig it. But yeah, so now we got a good idea of how big this thing actually needs to be and what it looks like. So now we just got to find a good spot for it in our world. Okay, well, we're up on top of the side of the hill here, and I'm trying to see if there's a good spot that we can maybe put this. And I was thinking maybe on top of this thing, but I don't think so. I'm not really digging that idea too much either. Then the other thing was, I really want to keep from having to AFK at this farm in order to collect iron. So the other thought would be, can we make this landing? Oh, nope. Oh, we missed it. Was to put it up there with that, but that's too far away and nothing is going to spawn. Everything is out of render distance, especially when we're way over here. But that would be a really good spot for it. We could build it like underneath or on top of it or something like that, but then we have to actually get the villagers all the way up there, and that could be a problem too. So I don't really know, man. This is gonna be tough because we just don't really have a good spot for this. It looks kind of derpy, and I don't know, it's gonna be kind of weird. So we're gonna have some issues trying to figure out where we want to do this at. We could, I don't know, we could probably put it underground, but then the problem is we have to have it open to the sky. So really all that needs to be open to the sky is the block above the doors. But I don't really know. I guess I'm gonna have to kind of just think about this for a little bit, because I really honestly do not know where we want to put this. Okay, well, it's not exactly where I wanted to build this thing, but I think this is a good spot. Reason being is we don't have a whole lot of stuff over here, and it would be kind of nice to start filling this area out just a little bit. I do have some ideas for all this over here, but we haven't really gotten to that just yet. But I think this is going to be a good spot, so we're gonna do it, man. We are gonna do it. So first things first, we got to pillar up and we got to work on our platform here. So let's go up probably about like 15, 20 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then from here, we're gonna lay out the actual platform, and I think we're gonna use Prismarine for this. And so first things first is we have to have, oh, are you kidding me? First block we place. We have to have a 2x2 hole in the center where these guys are going to drop and fall. And so we want it to be like so. And I'm just following a tutorial that I found online by Nims Tut, I believe is how you say his name. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I will post the actual link to the video down below if you're interested in creating one of these yourself. So we need to build out a 10 by 10 platform. So we're just going to try to design this with a little bit of aesthetic flair, but it may not work. It doesn't have to be perfect. I just don't want it to be like super ugly. So we're gonna try a design here and see how that looks. So my mouse is doing something weird where it keeps like double clicking. It's been doing that forever, but it seems like it's getting worse. And let's do this. So that is what, 1, 2, 3, and that should be the last layer on here. No, we need to come out one more. We'll probably do Prismarine on the outside layer. Lay this down, and then we'll come around on this side. This is going to be really awesome when it's all set up and done. Oh, and I forgot to. We're going to have to go do it at the end of this video. But apparently, you guys are saying that there's some issues with the minecarts that can be fixed. Look at that. 3 double clicks in a row. That is so annoying. But apparently, all we have to do is break the minecarts, the hopper minecarts, put them back together, and put them back on the track. And then they should be good to go. So we're going to go test that out here at the end of the episode and see if that actually works. I feel like I've tried that before, but maybe they've updated things. And I'm actually in the, what version are we in right now? We are in 1.9.2. And there are a couple of pre-releases, so maybe we'll have to look at updating and see if that helps fix anything, because I would really like to have our Prismarine farm back up and going, but I don't know if that's actually going to work. So let's do this like so. Oh, double click. It's okay. We can, no, we gotta get rid of that one. Let's put that here. Oh, I should have brought a bed with us. Hopefully nothing will spawn nearby and we'll be safe. We're actually gonna need to go chop down some of those trees too, so we can get some doors to make or get some wood to make the doors that we're gonna need. So from here, what we want to do is build out one more block, and I'm wondering, we'll do Prismarine here, and from here I believe we need to build, oh, what was it? It was 3, I think. I may have to go back and check the video, but I think we need to build this. We definitely need to build at least one all the way around like so, and then put that block there like this, and we'll just kind of continue on. So I'm going to finish this up real quick. I'm going to double check the video, make sure I'm doing everything right, because I don't want to have to rip this all out if I don't have to, and we'll be right back. Okay, so we are doing everything correctly. We do need to switch out our blocks here, because I don't want to be building out of dirt if I can keep from it. But right underneath this block right here is where the doors are going to go, and I'm wondering, we should probably just go ahead and build out right here. Actually, you know what? Let's do another Prismarine lantern, or sea lantern, right here like so, and then we can build out. We're just going to do basically another ring, but we're going to put the doors in last, and then also one block below this we have to build another platform like so, and that's going to be the second spawn platform for the iron golems. So not a whole lot is involved with this farm. It's actually pretty simple, and I'm glad that it works. I hope that it doesn't break in like coming updates or anything like that, because that would be annoying. You spend all this time making these farms and then they don't work. And I do know we have a lot of broken stuff in our world, a lot of old redstone-y stuff. Now, I've never been a redstoner. Like, I've never been somebody who likes to create things with redstone. I am a builder, and if you've been watching this series for long enough, and if you just take a look around here, you can kind of tell that, hopefully. But yeah, so anytime there's like problems with redstone and stuff like that, I'm pretty much at a loss. So it's just kind of one of those things. We need to run back and go get some glass and some water buckets, so we can maybe sleep off the night real quick. I think there's a bed in this place here. Oh, we can check on that dog Chaos too. Are you still alive? He's still alive. I think, yeah, he doesn't listen to me anymore. He's like, I'm clicking, but he's not doing anything. He's just like permanently stuck here. So I don't know what's up with that. Something he broke in one of the updates. Another broken something or other. But yeah, so let's sleep off the night real quick. I'm gonna go grab the glass and the water buckets, and then I'll meet you guys back over at the farm. Okay, so you have everything. That's not gonna make it, is it? Nope, didn't think so. Let's aim down just a little bit. Whoop, up and over, please. Perfect. Oh yeah. Yep. So for here, we need to add in some glass. So we got that. Let's go ahead and just lay down one layer of glass here. That should be good. And I think this thing, it just needs to be open to the outside elements, but I don't know. In the video, he didn't really mention anything about putting a roof on it, so we're just going to kind of build it without a roof, and if it comes back and we do need to put some sort of roof in it, we can. Not really that big of a deal. So let's do this, that, and that. Almost done. Boom. Booyah. We're good. And so now we need to get up in here. Actually, you know what? Let's just go ahead and we'll pillar up into there. That'd be easier. So we got a bunch of doors. Now we just need to lay all these guys flat like this all the way around. He said 40 doors, but I'm not sure how many it's gonna take. Hopefully this is enough. Think it's gonna be enough? Maybe? Yeah. Okay, cool. So now we need to come in on the inside. Let's just use this door. There we go. And we need to lay out the platform. The platform is going to be on this level right here, so like the upper layer of the doors. And we're just going to go ahead and use the stone bricks on the inside since we're not really going to be seeing what's going on in here. I think that'll make things easier. And then now we can just get up here. Actually, we can just do it from up here. No, maybe not. Maybe we need to be up top. This mouse is killing me, man. I don't know what to do about it. I guess I'm gonna have to just buy a new one, but I can't afford it. I just bought a new headset. Ugh. I'll have to see if I've got like a old normal mouse. I got the Razer Naga right now, the Razer Naga Epic. I've had it for a long time, and it's done me really well. And I don't think I could ever go back to playing with just a normal mouse. Like, this mouse has the 1 through 12 macros on the side, and that's become such a habit. Not necessarily in Minecraft, but in other games, like in Ark and some of like the MMOs and stuff that I've been playing. You gotta have the macro keys. So I don't know what I'm gonna do, man. But yeah, so I'm gonna go and lay the rest of this out real quick, and then we'll be right back. Alright, well there we go. So I figured I'd leave these guys in just to show you how often my mouse does this. It's so annoying. This is every time I build, and it's only in Minecraft that it does it. It does it in modded too, so it's not like it's just a vanilla thing. So I don't really know what the deal is, but now we need some more buckets. I should have brought some more. I should have brought more buckets, but we need buckets of water, and we gotta lay all these out real quick. So let's see how fast we can do this. Yep, we're probably just gonna need some more buckets. Ugh. Alright, so we got our buckets. Let's see, can we make it up on top? I think we can. Sweet. Okay, so we got plenty of water buckets now. Let's go ahead and just put some of these guys down for a little bit. I'm thinking we should probably start down here. I think that'll make things a little bit easier. So we're gonna put 1, 2, and the way this farm is designed, see how the water runs right up to the edge here? Really, really awesome. We don't have to do any water manipulation or anything like that. So they're gonna spawn in these 2 platforms here, 1 and 2. And the water is going to push them down into the center, and down here we're actually going to have like the kill mechanism and stuff like that. I'm probably going to go ahead and do that off camera, and then I'll just show you before next episode when we try to get everybody moved over. So yeah, let's see, can we pearl up here? That should make it perfect. But yeah, so that's a little bit more complicated. That's a bunch of redstone stuff that I don't really know what I'm doing, so I'm just gonna have to follow the tutorial step by step and hope that everything works out for the best. And let's go ahead and break this and get up here. And can we reach? I left some dirt up here, but it's further down there. We're not really gonna be able to get it, so that's a bummer. But let's go ahead and close this back up like so, and then now we can put that water there and this water here. So that is pretty much it, ladies and gents. It is pretty much all done. Can we? Oh, we should have gone over there and slept real quick. So it's not like the ugliest thing in the world, but it's definitely not like it doesn't really follow suit for over in this area. And there's not a whole lot we can do about it. I'm kind of worried about trying to build blocks on the outside of it because I don't want to ruin, you know, the actual mechanics of it. What is going on with my? Oh, I guess we were like still floating or something. That was weird. Let's come back over here and sleep real quick, and we'll take a quick look at this. And I think we'll go ahead and call the episode here for today. And I'm going to get back over there to the villager breeder, and I'm just going to AFK there until we get enough villagers. I probably will try to get at least like 15 villagers or so. That way we have some extras, and maybe we can even work on like projects. I don't know, like not. What am I trying to say here? We need librarians. We need to collect librarians so we can try to get a mending book, because I really want mending to get on all my armor and everything like that. So, but yeah, check this out. This is weird. It actually looks like we're really swimming. Oh, but we can't go down. Oh, that's strange. Very weird. Huh. The more you know. What was I saying? I don't know. Well, I forget what I was saying. But I think this is going to give us a good opportunity to kind of fill this area out a little bit more. We can actually start building some cool stuff. We'll probably have some sort of cool bridge. And I'm wondering if we can build underneath this. I may have to do some testing in the creative world to see if we can build like a cool little hut or something underneath here, because I would like to have some backup storage, and we're gonna have to figure out how we're gonna get rid of all the poppies. So it's gonna be a good like red dye farm as well, but I don't know, we're gonna have to figure out what we do with all the drops. But anyways, dudes, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for all the support on this series over the years, man. You guys have been killing it, and I cannot thank you guys enough. I'm sorry it's been so slow. But, you know, just as things go on, work is getting a little bit busier and all that kind of stuff. I'm going to try to keep as many episodes coming out to you guys as possible, but my schedule might be a little weird, so I don't know. Just kind of one of those things. But stay tuned. Things are going to come, and once we get this iron farm up and going... Oh, we forgot to go to the Guardian farm. Let's go do that real quick. Alright, so you guys were saying if we just go ahead and bust the hopper minecart... Actually, you know what? Is there any items on the track? I don't know that there is. No, it doesn't look like there's anything up in here. So let's go turn it on real quick. We'll get some spawnage going. I'll let you guys see the amount of lag that this thing produces when you turn it on. It is insane. I guess there is a lot of stuff happening. A lot of updates and the water updates and all that kind of stuff. But let's go over here. We're going to push the button like so. And there you go. You can feel it, man. Oh, it is bad. There it goes. Once it hits the bottom, everything is fine though. There it goes. It's all cleared up. Now everybody should be falling down to their deaths. Looks like we got some particles going on. So let's head down here and let's go ahead and break all the hopper minecarts. I think there might be a few missing. I think I've taken some and put them someplace else or something I forgot about. But it shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, we're missing, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Are they on the track somewhere? I don't really know. So anyways, let's do this real quick. Okay, so moment of truth, I guess. Let's do... How does this work? Oh, there we go. So we'll do like this. We'll just go through all of these real quick. I found a couple of extra minecarts I think that I had broken before, and they were all set up in a chest down below. Because like I said, the chests aren't empty, or they aren't full. Only that one that I showed you guys a couple episodes back, that was the only full one that we had. And everything else should be empty, so it should have been picking up items, but I don't know. Right now we're about to find out, because I don't know if we need to update. We're probably going to have to if we want this to work, but we'll see what's going on. If it doesn't work, we'll go update real quick and then we'll come back and try it again. But let's do this first. Okay, so we are 1 short, it looks like. So we'll lay this down. No, you stay up there. And let's go ahead and just clear out our hotbar here, so we can just lay down a whole bunch of these all at once. So don't move, guys. Just stay where you're at. Well, it looks like they're working. Cool. We got this all going again. I don't know why they keep moving though. They shouldn't be moving. Please don't move. Stop moving. Oh, that was an empty minecart. Gimme. Oh, it went into the chest. Oh, we can't get it. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. No worries. We'll do that, that, and we're missing how many? 4? That's cool. No big deal. So, let's come back over here. We're going to wait for all this stuff to stop. Are they all stopped? They look to be all stopped. Alright, so here's a good test. There's a lot of stuff over there. So now we just need to turn this guy on. It's going to send the carts off. Oh, it is working. Again, finally. Alright, so these are just going to chill here because they can't actually offload. Oh, they can offload. Oh, they're just going into the hopper. But they shouldn't move anymore because this chest is full. But everything else, you can see that they're just chilling for a little bit. They're going to drop off all their items. And once they're done dropping off all their goods, they should go right back on the road. Sweet. So this thing is actually working the way it should be now. Oh, so good, dudes. So our Guardian farm is working. It's one of the few things that are not broken in this world anymore. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the episode here. Dudes, thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that like button for me down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys next time for some more of my Minecraft world. Hopefully we'll have a fully functioning iron farm. How cool is that going to be? Oh, so good. I guess it's kind of irrelevant now that this farm is working, huh? That's what we needed the iron for. But I guess we can find some other uses for it. Alright, dudes. Thanks for watching. Peace.